All right. Good afternoon. My name is Aaron,
And my name is Christian.
and this is episode 80 of Brain 10, where we brainstorm 10 ideas twice per week on Tuesdays and Friday. Today is Tuesday, and we're going to brainstorm 10 tools, or let you guys know about 10 tools that will help you get more backlinks on your SEO strategy. So Christian wanted me to go a little bit in depth with what is a backlink and why is it important for your SEO. So first off, SEO is your search engine optimization, so how you're found online. And the backlink is a link from someone else's website to your website or from your website to somebody else's website. And why that's important is Google puts a lot of emphasis on this because you're providing value to other sites. And what they care about is the weight of that link. So if Christian had his own website and he was linking to something like Social Media Examiner, a really popular hundreds of thousands of people go there per month, that's going to do him a lot better than having a link to something like my website my personal website, which would have like maybe 1,000. So Google would rank his higher because of the strength of his backlink. So the more backlinks and the strength of those backlinks equals higher search ranking on the internet. So with that, I think Christian has number one, and we'll get started.
Perfect. Number one is Check My Links, and it's a Chrome extension. It is free, and it gives you the ability to, like the name says, check the links on any web page that you are, and it will automatically look for those broken links. So we'll actually search throughout that whole page and give you green or red being that it's broken, green being that it's okay. So the broken ones are going to be the right ones. It's going to tell you basically that that link takes you nowhere, or it takes you to a 404 page, which in reality would be a broken link. So you want to use this, and you want to check your personal pages, and you want to check pages that you are on to make sure that those links are correctly going to your website too. So this is not just to look at your website, it's to look at websites that you already are on to make sure that they go to the correct places on your website.
Yeah, and that's really important because I think we're going to bring up something since we're navigating our YouTube page. I have that written down that we need to make sure that our link to our YouTube page is correct. Mm-hmm. And one of the software, I guess we're talking about a little bit later. It's farther down the line, so I'll mention it later. But number two is called Broken Link Builder. And this is kind of like what I was saying a little bit earlier, is very similar to what Christian's is, his first one, but this one goes a little bit more in depth. It will create reports for you. So it's not just the Chrome extension. It'll create a report for you and basically kind of guide you towards, one, it will tell you the links that are broken, but two, guide you towards some real opportunities for you to create links and create original content for that. Now, the site very strictly says that you need to still create that content. It's just cutting down the time for you to find those links. And this one is not free. It is a little bit pricier, and I don't know all what goes with it, but they're saying it's $67 per month, and you get 15 credits per month. And basically, what a credit equals is one keyword. So whatever keyword you're looking for to try to link build for, you get 15 of those on your basic option. They do say, why is there no trial option, which I thought was interesting, and maybe I should mention, is the Broken Link Builder discovers a great link building opportunities. While pages disappear from the internet every day, great opportunities have accumulated for the last 15 years. This is a gold rush, and are paying our customers to claim the stakes. So they're saying you don't need a trial because this works, and there's just links out there waiting for you, and you're going to make your money back. So they're not even offering a free trial, which I think is kind of cool because it says the proof is with the products, and I can agree with that a little bit. They do have a refund policy though, 30-day refund policy for that price.
Well, that's good. So that's basically a free trial.
Right. Yeah, you can try it out for 30 days.
Yeah. Okay, number three is called Linkbird. And Linkbird is basically a do-it-all SEO tool, as well as a whole bunch that we're going to mention too. But many of its features are basically slanted toward link building. For example, you can use it to analyze your own backlink profile. You can track your rankings, conduct keyword research, all things that you can do with a lot of SEO software out there. Other really good features that Linkbird include is the ability to locate websites for high quality backlinks, kind of like what Aaron was talking about. Uncover your competition's backlinks, allowing you to chase after the same links, which I think is pretty big. And then you have an integration with an email ticket system, which helps with the outreach process. So again, Linkbird is another one of those all-encompassing SEO tool that will help you to do some of the link building, do some of the keyword research, look at your competition's backlinks, and all those things. Now, as far as pricing on this one, it's way more expensive than what Aaron was talking about.
Ooh.
This one is $109 per month, and you get one team member. And they have like their silver, you know how like bronze, silver, gold. For the silver package is $219, so $100, $110 more than the other one. You can have up to 3 team members, and you basically get the SEO, link building team, content creation, and online PR.
Wow.
So they add a lot of value to their software. Now, they do have a trial version for all of their packages, so you'll be able to test everything out before you even start paying money.
Yeah, I think that's good, especially for that kind of commitment on money. But like I said, they add it, so it's just a different stage in whichever business that you're at. If $200 or $300 a month isn't much, or you see the value and you're going to get the ROI, then it makes sense. So yeah, they do have a lot of cool stuff. I was looking at it, some of their features, so it does come with some really cool stuff. Number 4 is called Pitchbox, and Pitchbox is an outreach system. And what that really means is you find people who are your influencers, and they don't necessarily have to be for a backlink, but they could be somebody you could use to write a guest blog for. They could come on your website and write a blog, or you could go write a blog on theirs. That's a link. So finding those people who are influencers, or those people who are, not only the websites, but actually reaching out to those people. And this, you could develop a relationship with them too. Another thing that Pitchbox does is they have these 4 main categories. So they're saying basically they work with like SEO specifically. You can work with the keywords and tags specifically for like e-commerce, if that's what you're trying to sell for on your products. Public relations, I didn't read too much about that, but I think their software basically cuts down the time of PR of which websites you should look for. It's kind of similar to the ones we've mentioned earlier, so you don't waste your time trying to find sites that are reputable. And then the last one is sales. Basically, stop making phone calls, or cold calls rather. But this one will cut down your time and opportunities to just find a specific type of person that that you're looking for. And this one, the pricing for it is, let's see here. Okay, so $95 for a startup, and that's 1 workspace, 2 users, and up to 15 campaigns. And this also allows 1,000 outreach emails. So that means 1,000 people that you're prospecting to possibly do a blog or get on the website. And then an agency plan, if you're a small marketing company or just starting out, is $295. And they have the ability to go to enterprise level. Wow. Which jumps up drastically to $1,500 per month. So much bigger company than I was thinking they were. I do like, so one cool feature about the startup one for $95 a month is you reach out to the customer and then it has an auto follow-up. I think the biggest problem people have with sales is the follow-up. Like, hey, I got the lead, they're interested, they're going to let me come guest blog, and then you drop the ball and following up with them. So this has an auto follow-up. I think that could recoup $95 worth every, at least once a month at least.
Yeah.
So really cool feature. I like that one a lot.
Awesome. Well, the next one is a similar one too. The actual name of the company is called WhiteSpark, but inside of the website, what we're interested in right here is under tools, they have something that's called Link Prospector. And under the Link Prospector, it basically allows you to do very similar to what Aaron was saying. It's basically more for that local SEO. So for example, if someone searches for, here's an example, Pittsburgh florist, it turns up local florists in that Pittsburgh area. So what WhiteSpark does is uses the Link Prospector to quickly and easily find link opportunities for guest blogging, niche directories, link pages, sponsorships, and more. So it gives you the opportunity to really go into those categories of, you can say, websites, like review websites or directories or professional organizations that have, these directories, to really get high quality backlinks to your website. Now, again, the name of the company is WhiteSpark, and I was looking at their other tools and services, and they have a lot of cool and really good stuff on their website. So I think one aspect of WhiteSpark will be the Link Prospector, which helps you find those high quality backlinks. But at the same time, they have so much other tools and services in there. It's definitely worth to check them out. As far as pricing, I couldn't find anything. I guess this is like one of those, they hide the pricing because it's usually very expensive. But everything, I mean, they have a lot of meat and a lot of tools and a lot of services to help you out with all this.
Yeah. So I looked at that too. They don't have the pricing on there. They just say like, learn more, like sign up, and we'll tell you how much the pricing is.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me wonder, like, okay, like exactly what you're saying, probably a little expensive.
Yeah.
They did show the reputation side, so I was looking at the reputation too, because it kind of falls under, and that's not too bad. It's like $27 or $25 a month. So I'm sure they have different ballparks for things, but it seems to be pretty fair in the marketplace, so it may be less than what we think. But I do like that they have a lot of different options.
Actually, okay, yeah, so it looks like once you click on the learn more, it takes you to a different website, but it's still the same thing. And it looks like it ranges from, they have a free account, so you kind of pay as you go. So it's not free. It's just the monthly. You don't get a monthly bill, but you pay as you go. So cost per, kind of like the credits, what we talked about from another company.
Right.
So it's $5 per credit. But they also have like consultant type or agency and enterprise, and those range from $47 a month all the way to $500.
Wow. Okay. But I do like the free one, especially it's kind of like you can grow with them.
Exactly.
All right. Number 6 is called Monitor Backlinks, and we will just say the price right now. This is for people who, a little bit lower on the end as far as features, but price is also a lot cheaper too. Starting out at $9.90 per month, and you can monitor 2 domains and 500 links, which is probably more than enough for a lot of people. And what this does basically is, again, monitors. Hold on, did I click on the wrong one? Oh, sorry, I was clicking on I clicked on one before my pricing. Sorry, this one is a little bit pricier. There was 2 that I was comparing, although I clicked on the wrong link. This one is a little bit pricier. It's $47 per month to start the trial. but it allows you to monitor your domains. And the cool thing about this one was that it monitors your competitors' domains too. And they did a little video like, why would you monitor your competitors? It's like, so if they're getting on a website, you should probably get on that website too. And you can see what they're on that you're not on. And it also, really cool feature was to find out if you're paying for a backlink, because you can pay for backlinks on really popular sites, or if you're on a site that no longer provides a backlink anymore. So if you're paying somebody and the link goes away, you have to monitor that, or you'd have to go out to all those sites. So sometimes people pay money for links and they're no longer there. This company monitors that, makes sure that all of the links work, reviews your competitors, and we'll link, it says here, 2,500 referring domains. So you have a lot to choose from as far as which one to go through. And 200 keywords. So again, I feel like you're getting a lot of value for the $47.41. Such a random price, but that's what they're doing.
Okay, so number 7 is called LinkSent, and this one is pretty cheap. This one starts at $7 a month, or for a small business account, or you can do it the enterprise, and it's $27 a month, which is still pretty good. Now, what LinkSent allows you to do is, so they automatically check all the links to make sure that they're high quality links. So like Aaron mentioned in the beginning, it's not about the quantity of your links, it's about the quality of your links. So LinkSent wants to make sure that you're actually getting the best high quality links out there for your content. So again, LinkSent was built based on that premise to let you know about every link that you get right now, not later. Some of the benefits it has here, you can see why others are linking to your website, either for good or bad reasons. If it says if the link is associated with a negative review, you can take immediate action from LinkSent. They automatically send you emails saying that you got a new link from this company, and it tells you exactly where that link is, and they're linking to this particular page on your website. So they automatically send you those emails to make sure that you stay on top of every single link that gets backlinked to your website.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
And you said $7 basically?
Yeah, $7 a month.
Nice. That's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, and that's like it says here, it's perfect for sites with tens of thousands of visitors, which, I mean, we don't even get tens of thousands of visitors a month. And then the enterprise one, it's precise with hundreds of thousands of visitors per month.
Yeah, I like that. Need to check in like a little bit more about them. It's kind of cool. And definitely not a bank breaker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 8 is called Linklink OD. Hopefully I'm saying that one correctly. Now, this is the other one I was talking about, which is also similar in price to the one Christian just said. And it is $9.90 per month. 2 domains, 500 monitor links. The only downfall is that there is only 1 user. You have to go up to $34 a month for 2 users, but as the similar ones that we've mentioned earlier, this is kind of a cheaper alternative for you to monitor to make sure that the backlinks are running effectively. So this one also gives you the link analytics, new links discovery, and email reports, metrics, and then all the reports come in like PDF form. So if you're doing this for a client or if you're doing it for yourself, you can actually track it, which is great. Really like that. And again, the price is there. The only downfall to this one is only 500, or not 500 links, but 1 domain, or 1 user rather. 2 domains actually, so you can have 2 websites, but only 1 user.
Number 9. Last one for me. It's called Group High. And again, this is another tool to basically find the best bloggers and influencers, manage your relationships with them, and measure the value of the content. It's one of the best tools out there that will give you I have a picture here, but I wish I could show you that. But it gives you the ability to really filter down and hone down exactly what you want. It gives you the ability to even rank these influencers and people and bloggers by their social status. So you can rank them based on the amount of Facebook shares they get, likes, anything regarding the YouTube subscriber, YouTube posts, YouTube views, Instagram posts, followers following, Pinterest followers, Vine, Twitter. So it gives you the ability to, okay, if this person, I don't have to go out and research that person on all these social media networks. I can just pick and choose. I want the person with the highest YouTube views and the highest shares on Facebook. Because I know if he posts something that we generate, we already know it's either going to get a lot of views on YouTube or it's going to get a lot of shares on Facebook. So it gives you the ability to really hone down exactly on what you want. It also pulls information from Alexa, SEO, Google Analytics to delve into their website and their blog as well as a social aspect. So, this basically ensures that you are reaching out to top active bloggers, not just blogs that are sitting, doing, or people who are basically inactive right now. And that you're considering blogs with basically a high and strong reputation.
Yeah, I think that's really big. And actually, I was listening to a podcast yesterday about Neil, and he said that there's so much information out there that he reads the articles by which one has the most social shares. So if it has 4,000 shares on Facebook, that's the one he's going to read over another one that has like 10 shares because somebody else has already read it for him and told him that this is high quality content. So just another way to be looking at that for yourself too. All right, and the last one we have for you today is called Buzzstream. Buzzstream, very similar outreach to what Christian was talking about. Their big thing is that it is it kind of monitors, or it kind of like mixes the two of outreach and link building kind of all together. So one of the features, the basic features, $24 a month, and one extra user. Oh, dang, another $24 a month. So 2 users. Oh, no. Okay. So it comes with 2 users. Sorry, it was a little confusing. 2 users, $24 a month. To add another user is $24. So I was getting a little confused. You can have up to 1,000 contacts and 30 prospecting searches, which honestly I think is a little low, but the next one jumps up to 250. But anyway, that does seem a little low, so I wanted to say that. But it also monitors your links. So you get 1,000 links that you're monitoring, which I think is way more than a lot of the other ones we were talking about. There were 500 and they were $10 a month. This one kind of combines the link monitoring, the outreach, and a couple of other tools. It also works with your email campaigns and with Twitter. There wasn't anything else about Facebook or anything, but Twitter conversion tracking with it too. So sending out campaigns to emails that are links to Twitter, or from Twitter to link back to outreach to people. I have not seen that before, which I think is pretty cool. And it tracks all the data from there. So if you're getting leads from Twitter. It also does a lot of the same things that the ones we talked about earlier, which is sending out late reminders. So I think that's kind of like a follow-up. I don't know if that has to do it automatically or not. That's a good question. And reports, which has a pretty good amount figuring out if this is the right one for you, which I know there has been a lot of different options for you guys, but whichever one you choose, make sure that you do run the reports and figure out if it's working for you, and if not, switch off to the other one. So I think every plan does offer email performance reports and like PDF downloads to figure out if it's actually working. Okay. I was checking to see if their FAQ is any good. It is basically about pricing, so never mind. All right. Anything else? I do know you want to put our new YouTube channel down below and let you guys know that we are, look at him on top of it right there. Everybody give Christian a round of applause. Awesome. It sounded like a ton of people on your end. Mine was tons of people. They were just silenced. Anyway, we are moving to Facebook Live, hopefully sooner than later. As most of you know who are watching the Blabs and the few people who are watching our replays still, Blab is not a platform for us that is reaching our audience. So we're going to move over to Facebook Live when they allow the feature. So make sure that you check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/BitBranding, and go and like our page so you can keep up with all the content. And as Christian posted below, you can watch all of our newest episodes of these shows. We upload them again to YouTube for you to watch later. And currently, we're switching over all the videos. So some of them, if you just type in the search console, actually, if you type in BitBranding, you'll find all of our videos. So anything else on your end?
Negatory.
All right, negatory. All right, guys, thanks for watching episode 80 of Brain 10. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian.
And we'll see you this Friday at 2:30 Central Daylight Time for our every Friday show, New Tech Products and Services this week. Have a good week.